Hi, and by popular demand, there's Todd Martin again talking about attacking tennis. He does a very good job on it. Let's go to the action.
In tennis, there are a few opportunities to attack. When they do present themselves, leap on it. Get up there and make your opponent pay. So just like a boxer who catches a guy on the nose with his jab, he has to move forward in anticipation of having an opportunity to throw the next right hook. Well, a tennis player, once they hurt somebody from the backcourt, has to anticipate the opportunity to move forward on that next shot. So he's going to scoot forward a little bit so that he's fully prepared when the ball does come short in the court. Once it does come short in the court, first and foremost, you must clear space in order to hit the ball. What does this mean? It means you do not make a beeline for the ball. When we run to it, we end up having to adjust at the end, right? We don't want to have to adjust. We want to measure our steps early. So clear that space. Get yourself to the side of the ball so that you have room to swing the racket and also the ability to flow through the shot so that you can continue to the net after contact. Coming to the net used to be simple. It used to be you hit the ball up the line, cover the line, and the other guy didn't have an option. Well, you can't play by that myth any longer. The court is too big. Short angle passing shot with the forehand is a piece of cake for every good player. So we want to target the middle of the court and our opponent's weaker passing shot, which is usually the backhand. That forces my opponent to have little angle and pass me with their weaker shot. So you've come to net. Now the ball is on the other man's racket. You have to get in the way. You have to be the goalkeeper. Now the mentality of many ice hockey goalkeepers, they're a little bit crazy. And you have to be crazy. You have to be ready to react and get away from the very technical thoughts of hitting a volley and get in the way. Intercept that ball and have the mentality of you will not be passed. When practicing the volleys, I like to make sure that the player understands that the strings are a vanity mirror. And to imagine Ivo Karlovic, 6'10" Ivo Karlovic on the other side of the net. The lower the ball is, the more we're going to open up that racket so that Ivo can see his face in the mirror. The higher it is, the more we're going to square it up because we want to hit the ball a little flatter when it gets up there. The lower the volley is, the more I have to open my racket. One, to create spin, and most importantly, to create trajectory. If the ball is up around your shoulder height, you have to flatten out that racket. It's your chance to win a point. Another common mistake made technically is contact point. We were all taught to hit the volley out in front of us. Problem is, there is a point of diminishing returns. If I'm hitting my volley out here, I have no energy left in the racket. But if I hit the ball back in a 6 to 8 inch gap from my right hip, then I can be late and correct with my hand. I can be early and hold it off with my hand. 6 to 8 inches in front of the right hip for my backhand volley and the left hip for my forehand volley. In modern tennis, it takes longer to gain advantage in a point than it ever has before. Be decisive, pick a good target, and then be crazy at net and get in the way.
Yeah, sounds like a great idea. Todd Martin, great coach, talking about the exceptional approach shot volley technique. See you on the court. Bye.